Good day, everyone. Wishing me Shala Marcella. Let me see what what's the tea for today. Y'all know this is that messy deck. This deck is really messy. So let's see. Uh-oh. Ooh, a love triangle. Third party involved, torn between two or multiple lovers. Okay. Interesting. Another love triangle going on for the collective. So some of you are dealing with a love triangle. Anything else? That tried to come out, but then it didn't. Interesting. A romantic love affair. Uh-oh. So this is definitely a romance. And by the way, I have the $20 romance reading special going on until February 14th. So it looks like some of you all may need it. Okay, so we have love triangle, and then we have romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. So anything else? This is wild. It's just straight up romance. There's some kind of love affair going on. You may not know about it. Oh, travel. Interesting. So maybe some of you, and underneath, divination abuser. Okay. So somebody from afar, though, actually, I said auction, and I was about to say auction. Interesting. That's weird. Somebody auctioning you off. Or maybe somebody from afar admires you. There's multiple people who admire you, and maybe they're competing for you and you don't even know it. They're like, no, I'm going to get him or her. No, I'm going to get him or her. Let's see. Or maybe it's somebody who wants to travel towards you, or it's going to be a situation where you travel somewhere and, underneath, into you. Whoa, yeah. Good chemistry, great vibes, pure intentions. Or maybe there's somebody who was in a relationship. So they're in a connection, maybe even a connection that was phasing out, or like they were in a, trying to decide if they actually want to stay in that relationship or something like that. And then they met you. And so now it's kind of putting them in the middle because they're like, damn, I already got this, but I'm interested in this, right? And their passion for you and the chemistry towards you is making them be disloyal, pretty much. It's making them, you make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Yeah, right? That's crazy. Crazy wonderful, though. And so, there's caught a case. Yeah. They caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. And so it's like, and that's interesting because you have the Into You card, which says good chemistry, great vibes, pure intentions. So it's quite possible that this person can't, you might not have actually been physical with this person yet. This is somebody who genuinely likes you. Like they want to, like this is the, oh, I want to hold you and cuddle you and kiss you on the forehead and that kind of. So that's why I'm like, this caught a case is not matching up with this pure intentions energy. So it's making me think that it's under this love triangle, since it's landed under the love triangle, how I'm doing this spread. Because then that dirt digging also came out with this. With always partying at the bottom of the deck. So it's making me think, okay, potentially the reason why we're having, you know, the love triangle issue, and it was phasing out, is because potentially they were involved with somebody who was not faithful, pretty much. Or maybe they weren't faithful. Like they were the type who was always out, always partying, always like who, you know, wanted to try new things and do different things, and it got them caught up. But it's like now they've come across you, and your energy is so like intense, I heard, but like intensely pure. Because I was about to say pure intentions, but I heard intense. And it's like, this is sweet. This is the kind of energy that you all's connection is giving. Like innocent and pure and starting off on the right track. Like truly getting to know each other. Not letting sex get in the way, pretty much. Anything else, but this dirt digging, snooping for secrets, trying to expose you, tables turn. Oh, but unfazed. Unfazed just came out under travel, because it's like that's the focus. Doesn't care. Interesting, I said doesn't Claire. And clairs are the clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizant. So it's almost like unfazed, like you don't even, maybe like, it's like you're not, the thing about it is, whoever this is that's trying to dirt dig, or pretty much, they caught a case. Like, you know, while it's almost like while they were trying to dig dirt on you, they got caught up in their own dirt, or not paying attention to their own dirt. And that got them caught up. And it's like, damn, this whole time I've been focused on trying to mess him or her up, I ended up messing myself up. I just wasn't keeping my own house clean. That's what I heard. Like, wasn't keeping my own house clean. Trying to dirty up somebody else's house. I wasn't cleaning my own house. And then we have reflecting coming out. Too late for sorry. Regret never posted. Wolf in sheep's clothing underneath the deck. So this is somebody who, I don't know, they tried to make it seem like they were being helpful, but they really weren't being helpful. Or it's almost like the type of person who is like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Tell me what's going on with you. Just so they can criticize or sabotage or send evil eye. Like, they don't have good intentions towards, they just want to gather data. They just want to gather information and dirt dig. They don't really care about, they don't truly care. They just want to know your business, pretty much. And it's like, whilst doing this, they end up messing themselves up. So busy trying to watch your downfall, wasn't watching their own. So busy handling your business, or worried about your business, they weren't handling their own business and worried about their own business. Yeah, ain't shit. Ain't shit came out. Yeah, drama starter. Why am I having such a difficult time with my words? Drama starter. Why does it keep saying I have poor connection? Anyway, anything else? Okay. That doesn't help at all that all these cards just fell. So yeah, the inside scoop I just saw, talking shit, obsessed lover, impersonator, cock blocking. So all those were upright that I just saw, but I'm not gonna, this one fell over here though. But yeah, pretty much. And I want to say that this isn't even just cock blocking. Like this is somebody trying to intentionally get in your way of success, get in your way of you rising, of you I was going to rising to the occasion and expanding your horizons. It's like they don't want you to do well. It's that simple. They don't want you to do well, and because they don't want you to do well, they keep sending all this negative energy towards you, or keep trying to send sabotage energy towards you, or trying to find ways to block you. But it's not working. It's not working because that's what's meant to be. You're meant to move on. You're meant to move forward. You're meant to expand and keep going. Yeah, you're manifesting things. And see, this is why they're mad. They're mad because you don't allow your vulnerabilities to stop you. You don't allow your insecurities to stop you. Even if you feel like, oh, I'm maybe not the best at this, but you're like, I'm still going to give it a go. I'm still going to try. Okay? And this is people trying to play on your vulnerabilities as well. Trying to expose your flaws and your vulnerabilities so they can look good pretty much. But the thing about it is they keep trying to use your vulnerabilities and your flaws, which they actually have those same vulnerabilities and flaws, but they try to hide them. So it also isn't just making them look better, it's making them feel better about themselves. Because then they can project on to you and say, oh, well, him or her or he or she is doing this and that, or they're not this and they're not that. And it's like, I keep telling you all, the subconscious does not know that you are speaking about others. We've learned this. So the subconscious does not understand and know that you are speaking to others when you speak. Your subconscious is listening to you like God, like how we listen to God. All the cells in your body hear your voice. So if you say, oh, she's ugly, your subconscious, your whole body goes, oh, I'm ugly. That's what it does. Oh, they're so stupid, or they're so lazy, or they're so dumb. They're this, and that's what you're telling yourself. That's why it's very important to move intentionally, to speak intentionally. Focus on the things you do want. Whatever you focus on, it amplifies. So if you're focusing on somebody else's flaws and everything, talk about destiny swap. Let's talk about it. It's like trying to take on somebody else and not even realize that that's what you're doing. But if you focus on yourself, that's who would expand. That's what would amplify. But focusing so much on other people and other people's business, you're only going to amplify them. Because you're going to down yourself. As soon as you start downing yourself, that automatically uplifts everybody else. Because you're so busy speaking down. It makes no sense. That's truly insanity. Especially with this energy here, it's like you using those flaws, those vulnerabilities, to amplify the things that you're trying to manifest. Because it's like really, truly looking at yourself and saying, well, is this truly a flaw or is this a superpower? You know how some people would say, okay, we talk about how pattern recognition is a superpower, but then some may look at it as overthinking or being paranoid or something along those lines. But really it's like, no, I just literally see that this is what you do all the time. So because I've become aware of this, now I know that I have to make certain moves to not get caught up in your pattern, you know? So you have this thing here where you're using these flaws, these vulnerabilities, and you're reevaluating them. And you're like, hey, how can I use this though? How can I use these flaws and vulnerabilities to my own advantage? What can I do to counteract any negative amplifications that come from it? How do I switch that? Because it's all mental. It's all mental. So you have this manifestation coming in. You're manifesting. You're using this energy as fuel. Like, how can I be better, pretty much? How can I use my skills, my talents, or the supposed lack thereof to my advantage? And this is where the intuition comes in. Your intuition saying, hey, you're good. Just, just take a few notes. Sit still for a second and focus. But I need a lot of you to understand that sitting still isn't always just sitting still. Sometimes it's just a stillness to the mind. So that may mean tapping. That may mean using your hands, crocheting, just using your hands so that you can have that sort of out-of-body experience where your mind is so focused on what you're doing, you're able to hear spirit. Because you've given like what the Buddhists say, the monkey brain. Because you've given the monkey brain something to do, you're able, because you are you separate, then you're able to give spirit a listen, pretty much. Okay? But, oh, hey there. Yeah. That's what that seems like. I mean, I don't know what else to say, y'all. That was a pretty good message. Give your mind something to do. It's like driving, the autopilot. Let yourself go. You have to learn how to be able to put yourself in autopilot so you can hear spirit properly. Because all that chatter gets in the way. So you got to give some people, some people can't just sit and meditate. I get it. I get it. It takes a minute for you to train yourself to be able to do that. But you have times where you can, like I said, give yourself something to do. Go outside and garden. I know we can't right now. It's very snowy. But, or even if that means you getting plants to put in your home. Because that grounding energy, it will put you in that autopilot movement, you know, or mode. I was about to give the example of driving, how you drive somewhere, you do it all the time. It just comes naturally to you, where now all of a sudden you're driving and you start totally phasing out and thinking about something else. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, when did I drive 2 blocks this way? Even though there's nothing wrong with it, because you've driven this way so many times. This is normal for you. But you do go into autopilot where now, okay, it's almost like a Sims game. You're able to talk to the computer, all this stuff, but that sim, that avatar is still doing the daily normal stuff. So it's like that. So that's the advice that's being given. Give the monkey brain something to do. Give your hands something to do so you can tap into spirit. Okay? Let spirit drop some inklings to you. And I wouldn't worry too much about this lover. I think this was pretty much giving you a background of what's going on with those around you. Yeah, there is a situation where someone who's into you, they're with someone else. They're already connected. But again, it's almost like it's phasing out. It's phasing out because it's like, I mean, do they really want to keep dealing with somebody that they're worried that they have to potentially catch something from? Or, more so, more so not being pleased. So it's like, do they want to stay with somebody who isn't pleasing them physically, or most likely physically? They're not being pleased physically. So it's making them want to go out and, do these things or whatever. Either or, it could either be that the other goes out too much and does too much, and they're afraid that they're going to catch something from them, or it's making them want to go out and do, and because they're not being pleased. But either way is leading over to them. It's like they're leaning into you because they're like, wait a minute, I won't have to worry about this with this person. It's very clear that I won't have to worry about this for this person. Oh, this is a collective, dear. This is a collective reading. This is a collective reading. So that's what I'm saying. Like, some of the collective, you could truly be dealing with, again, somebody who is involved, but now they're potentially crushing on you or wanting to be with you because they're seeing that, hey, the grass may actually be greener on this side over here, right? And so there's a lot of reflection happening. But there's also, like I said, this energy of there's somebody who was potentially dirt digging, and they were trying to, this is somebody who was probably getting readings on you, because we did have the divination abuser card at the bottom of the deck show up. So somebody trying to find the flaws, trying to find the vulnerabilities, and then seeing that actually they're not that big of a deal. Like, these little things compared to how great this person truly is nothing. Yeah, this is crazy. Good though. But yeah, again, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna end it there. Well, let's see if anything else wants to come out real quick. If nothing else comes out, then I will end it there. Yeah, I don't think anything else is about to come out. Because it was very, it's, lies. I lied. Oh, ain't shit came out again. Never mind. I had put ain't shit back in there and it came right back out. So it's somebody who wants to take out the trash. Yeah. They want to take out the trash. And that, again, the love. Oh. A love triangle. Caught a case. Ain't shit. Uh-oh. And then bankrupt came out. Drama starter. So this is letting me know that, you know, there may be some karma happening for whoever this was that was trying to dig dirt on you, trying to, now it's coming out even, that's why, okay, I get it now. I totally get it. So this is a situation. This is like a lot of situations in one, it seems. So you have the one where it's a person who is, they're involved with somebody, but they like you, okay? So that's a whole different thing where it's like, oh, that energy is coming out really pure and really like sweet and real. Like it's growing how it should properly in a sense. Maybe in an unorthodox kind of way, but it's still leading to an actual good connection, right? Well, you also have an individual who has you in a love triangle in some other shape or fashion. I don't think you even know about this much about that. Like this is literally something you don't even really know about. But this person, their other person who they did the triangle with, that they probably know about you, but you don't know about them. They're now realizing that this person ain't shit. They were talking all that mess about you and, oh, woe is me, da-da-da-da. Turns out, no. They realize, no, they're not shit. I was down for you and I'm realizing like, no, I need to kick you out or you don't need to be here because you're just not it. Like, it's not going to work out that way. Because even the caught a case, so it's like, I don't know if this third party, they were trying to make it, so this person was trying to make it seem like you were trashy, that you were trash, pretty much. Turns out, now that third party is saying that, no, you're the trash. You're the trash. You got the dirty, yeah. You got, you got the dirty pee or you got the dirty pee either way. Oh, Lord. Goodness gracious. Somebody's having trouble peeing. But anyway. But, yeah, they're saying, hey, no, you out here being dirty. Look at what you did. You over here trying to snoop for other people. And you over here trashy. You the one. Like, it's almost like somebody's saying, oh, somebody doesn't clean house. Oh, somebody is out there. They be sleeping around and stuff. And so they got something and, oh, this, and this. Turns out it's you the whole time. The whole time it was that person saying all those things about the other person. And say, for instance, again, didn't I just say your subconscious doesn't know who you're talking about? So you going out here saying all these things about this individual, you took that on. You literally created your own weird destiny swap. Where you were saying all this stuff about this person, and now look, now you're taking it on. And the crazy part is it's not even a destiny swap, because it's like that wasn't even true about that person in the first place. So it's like somebody manifesting fake flaws and such, only to turn out it's like casting a spell on themselves. They literally curse themselves. Even bankrupt is coming out. It's like now this person is bankrupt. It's like almost they were talking about your money. They were talking about your housing. They were talking about your health. All those things that they were downing is now happening to them. Damn. And the thing about it don't have to be that way, but it be people's egos. It be people's egos that messes them up. The fact that they're not connected to their own hearts, their own emotions, because spirit speaks through feelings. Spirit doesn't speak through logic, through the mind. You have to feel spirit. It's an energy that you feel. And then it has to be translated. But because they're so disconnected from their hearts, disconnected from spirit, they don't even believe. That's the issue. It's like false belief. Like, it's like Christians who say they're so Christian, but really they aren't, because they don't follow Christianity. They don't truly follow Christ to try to be as Christ-like as possible. They don't do that. They want to appear to be Christ-like and then still be in this world. Broke ass. Bankrupt, broke ass. Here we go. That's what it is. It's like now, yeah, they was doing all that shit talking, and now, look at them. Look at them. Hey. Oh, Lord, I got a crinkle. It made my... Hey, come here. Stop all that. Good morning. Oh, wait. Why did I say good morning? I read good morning. Good day. I try not to say good morning. Good day. I'm glad it's showing you. Look, this whole time I've been doing this reading, right? And it's been saying slow connection. Oh, let me reconnect. And so it's not even showing me that anybody's in here viewing it. So I don't even know you guys were in here until you said something. But good day, good day. Yes, we have some juicy gossip happening, it seems. Because you got somebody who was in a... Like, that is crazy to me. Somebody who ain't shit. Talking shit about you. And that's why this came out. Somebody trying to make you feel... It's like somebody who tried to portray you to be all these negative traits. And so now they've taken on all those negative traits. They focus so much. Again, whatever you focus on amplifies. They focused so much on your downfall and caused their own. And even being happy about a potential downfall of yours only amplified it even more. It amplified it even more. And they've really messed themselves up. Bankrupt and broke. And I really feel like this is like the third party kicking them out. Look, the trash, and then you have a relationship picture there and the roses. Like somebody's getting kicked out. Somebody's being kicked out. Somebody's being kicked out, and it's unfortunate, but that's what all the negative energy gets you. Oh, that's too full. You're gonna have to put it in that bag there, babe. This is wild. Oh, Jasmine, yeah, just hit me up. Inbox me, and we can do a personal reading for you. Again, I do have the $20 romance special going on. So we can do that, or we can do a full reading, because that's about 15 minutes. So, but if you want longer, we can do that too. 30 minutes or an hour. It depends on what it is that you're looking for, how much of one you need. But yeah, ain't shit, broke ass, bankrupt. Let's see if anything else will come out. I tell y'all, these cards are messy, but it's gonna tell you. It's really gonna tell you. Yeah, move in silence. And the thing about it is, this person may be moving in silence or trying to, because they know all this is going on. But you specifically as well, keep moving in silence. Don't say anything of what's going on. Don't say nothing of what's going on. Yeah, because I just put the deck in. We got cyberbully. So somebody is watching you. Online attacks, hiding behind screens, words can still wound. So it's like, even though this person is dealing with all they're dealing with, they're still watching you, because they're hoping and praying that, something worse than what I got going on is going to happen to them. Impersonation came out again. Oh, and then smiles in your face. So somebody who, I was talking about this, they don't really care. They just want to know your information. They just want to gather data. This is people who want to impersonate. They want to highlight your flaws, right? And then they want to take on and copy your skills and your talents. So it's like somebody who wants to study you because they want to do what you do. They want to move how you move. They want to speak as you speak. They want to look how you look. They want to impersonate you. They want to take on your life, your personality. This is like very much copycat energy. But impersonation is even weirder. It's like wants your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. So it's like they're going to come around and be like, oh yeah, I'm such a huge fan of this person's. But really they're trying to find flaws, because then on the background, maybe a group chat. Maybe because this is hiding behind screen. Words can still wound. It's like they're trying to, whilst take on your personality and the great things about you, they're trying to project onto you they're not only trying to highlight your flaws and your insecurities, but they're also trying to project their flaws and their insecurities onto you as well. So these are things that's not even the truth about you. It's about them. And so they're trying so hard. This is that weird ass destiny swap thing that keeps coming up. Like it's a weird attempt in destiny swapping where, let me make this person look like me whilst I look like them. Let me trick people into thinking that I'm really them and that they're really me, because I hate my life and I don't think that my life is great. I think their life is great. Meanwhile, they have no idea about your real life. They only know what it is that they see on the surface. They have maybe a little inkling of your skills and your talents, but they don't know how hard you worked, how hard you studied, how much work you put into it. They don't know these things. But yet, there's still the attempt, right?
Hello.
Hello. Good day. So, yeah. All the nonsense. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, one more. Oh, okay, an offer. Genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? This is why you probably have that moves in silence card. Because there's about to be a new door opening for you. And you don't want anybody, yeah. See, drama starter keeps coming out too, and I finally pulled it out. Stirs the pot, always in the middle, loves the chaos. So this is why we have to move in silence, because there's a new door opening. And the drama starter, if they're going to be talking shit about it, which is nothing but the evil eye, and sending evil intentions and negative intentions and wanting to slow your progress down. Yeah, car drama and fishing for comments. So there's, okay, I get it. So because it's not, this swap isn't happening. This swap isn't working. The projection of the flaws and insecurities onto you is not working. That I'm him or her and they're me is not working. So now there's like this hard scramble of, let me gather as much energy as I can and try to put out as much and get as much attention as I possibly can. To kind of fill that energetic cup in a sense, if that makes sense. But it's not working because the truth's already been seen. So you can't, there's no going back from that. It's like a cleanup job. Something happening, then somebody is, legal issues. Uh-oh. And wasting time. Trying to scramble and, what's the word that's trying to come out? It's like PR, trying to, public relations, like, damn, I didn't mean for that to come out, but it did come out. So now what are we going to say to cover that up? What are we going to do to make it seem real when it's really not, right? Oh, crying over you and shine and hustling, yeah. This is why it's not working, because it's like when you... It's like saying somebody is attacking you when it's clear that they're just focused on themselves and they're focused on doing their own shit. And so because they're so focused on, again, what I say, whatever you focus on, it amplifies. So this person is amplifying themselves and it's making them shine, which is showing the real truth of the matter. And so now it's making someone upset because it's like, damn, I can't fake it anymore. I can't fake the truth. Because it's clear they're doing their own thing. They're not even worried about me. Yep, too busy winning and moving in silence. See? Hustling, making it rain, focus on the bag. Money is the mission. So too busy winning and shining and moving in silence to sit here and say, oh, this person is bothering me. Oh, this person is harassing me. When they're not. When they're clearly not. And so now, they're crying over you because now they want you back. See, this is the part, this is that third party situation. Somebody, and stalking. This is another reason why we're moving in silence. Like I said, they're watching you. They're crying over you and want you back. Because apparently this third party didn't realize. This is weird because this is almost like, now it's feeling like 4 different situations. So maybe a new group of collective is, the energy's coming through. Because they're like, somebody is crying over you. They want you back. They didn't know your worth. They believed some crap about you. So now this is like an old situation. Like where maybe somebody stopped fucking with you because somebody said something that was untrue about you, made you seem unsavory, made you seem trashy. Now they're realizing that that person that they were involved with, or that maybe the person whispering to them and saying these things, they're the real trash. Here we go with the projections. They tried to make it seem like they were you and you were them. And they fell for it. And so now they're screwed. This is legal issues. This is sexual disease issues, things like that. All of this is coming to light. Yeah, they're in their head now. Making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. So now they don't know the truth. And they're like, oh my God, what am I gonna... Bad habits. They see, it ain't came out that this person has really bad habits to drugs, denial. They keep going through the same karmic loop in a sense. They can't break out of this karmic loop that they're in. Yeah, always partying, not focused. They're not focused. This is, see, you have you over here who's hustling, too busy weaning. So, what is up with my words? Anyway, too busy winning and moving in silence and shining. So all this truth is coming out. Like, damn, they haven't even been, shoot, maybe you moving in silence, like you haven't even been being seen. But every time that you are seen, you're seeing doing you and focusing on you and building on you and amplifying yourself. So now people are like, yo, why you keep saying this person is this and that? You're saying this person is on drugs. You're saying this person is broke. You're saying this person is this and that. And it's like, one, how do you even know that? How would you know that? When they're not even around you. They don't even talk to you. They don't even... So now they're like, yo, are you stalking this person? And if that's the case, then that means they're not bothering you. Why? What are you talking about? Ooh, ain't shit came out again. They're realizing like this person really... All the people that have been told these things, they're realizing that no, none of that was true. Like it was just a narrative that you were spreading because you wanted to look a certain way. Because it's actually you that does all these negative things. And unfazed comes out again. Unfazed, doesn't care, didn't flinch, you can't shake me. That's why they're like, why is this person, like, you saying all this stuff is going on with this person, but they seem so at peace. They're just doing their own thing. So what are you talking about? Actually, you look like you're very jittery. You look like you're the one that's completely phased. So what's really going on? Why are you so jittery? What is going on with you? Why are you looking so weird? Why your skin starting to look bad? What's going on? Why are your hair thinning? Why your hair, like, because it's now starting to be clear that there's some health issues going on with this individual. And they know it and they've been hiding it. Or maybe they know something's going on with them and they're too scared to go and see what's happening. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can say about this. I mean, I keep saying that and more keeps coming out. Looking you up. Yep, see? Trying to look you up online. This is that old situation where somebody is blocked and they're trying to find you. Trying to find you online. They can't. And I don't know if it's because they fishing for comments, too busy winning. Yeah. Queen rising. And see, this is also, Spirit isn't letting this person shine and letting this person get to you. Because it's like they just want, they want to kiss your ass. And they want you to give them that status again. Because now that the truth has come out and you're a queen rising, which if you're masculine, that could be a king rising. Like maybe at one point you were having an issue where you need to recalibrate. We all go through it. Hell, I definitely I've had to start a new life a few times, start over a few times. So I definitely can't say anything about anyone because I absolutely understand. But you have some people that when they see another individual that has to start over, has to begin again. For instance, we saw the bankruptcy card. You know, you may have a person who looks down at a person who has gone through bankruptcy. Just to turn around and be like, damn, now I got to go through bankruptcy. Well, that's what happens. People don't understand that's what Spirit does. When you judge another individual, I'm telling you, if you judge another individual, it's going to give you a situation that's similar so you can understand. See, people forget. We're all connected. We're so intrinsically connected. I don't think that's the word I wanted to use, intrinsically. I meant intricately. But we're so intricately connected to one another. So, you want to be judge and jury. So go ahead. In order for you to actually be that, you have to have the experience so that you can understand. And boom. Here you go. Talking shit about somebody else going through bankruptcy and you now yourself have to go through bankruptcy. Because they probably tried to help you understand and say, you know what? Yeah, I went through that and it sucked and everything, but it's what I had to do, at the time. It's what I had to do. Wants you back. See, somebody wants you back really bad because they're hooked. Hooked on that energy. Hooked on your pure energy. Because they didn't know your worth. And now they're desperate. But it's a little too late. Too little too late. It's done now. Spirit has said no. An offer. Yeah, they have bad karma. Somebody is coming in, though, with an offer for you. What kind of offer is this, though? That's the question. Uh-oh. So an enforcer, pushy energy, crosses boundaries, gets what they want by any means. But that's being fake. So it's potentially an enforcer. Somebody who has some kind of power, but it's only if you give them the power. They don't have the power over you. They have power over something else. But they try to use their power to encroach upon your own boundaries. But this is the person who wants you back. And they want to make you an offer. Or they want to back up a little bit. They want to sabotage an offer you might be about to get. Or something along those lines. Divination abuser, yeah. So they're realizing, oh, it's an offer. Interesting. So some of you may be diviners naturally, or tarot readers, oracle readers, mediums, psychic mediums, whichever. Have any of the clairs. And initially, maybe someone thought you were being fake. They didn't think you were real. You didn't know what you were talking about. They thought your gifts were fake. And so maybe they were stopping an offer by saying that you were fake. But now it's coming out that you're not fake, that you're quite real. But you're moving on. It says, thank you, next. So whatever offer this forcer is trying to bring in for you, it's an absolute no. Or whatever offer they're trying to, deviate. But throw off, pretty much, it's not going to work. Because I believe people will realize that this person is a stalker. They're genuinely a stalker. Yeah, because of some love triangle. But jackpot, fishing for commas came out. Yeah, fake smile. So it's all because of some weird ass love triangle. And I keep getting like, you don't even know. Yeah, groupie. It's like, I don't know if a masculine or a feminine, they see ego. They maybe wanted to make you a groupie or something. And it doesn't seem like the collective is on that type of stuff. Like, what? Groupie? Nonsense. Offer came back out. Okay, what kind of offer, though? In their head. What kind of offer? Fishing for compliments, but that was reversed, though. Dodging bullets, blocking bad people, too busy. Yeah. It's like you're not even fishing for like you're not. You don't care. You don't care about the shit that these people care about. You're too busy working on yourself and building yourself and focus on yourself. And then it's like too busy cleaning. Oh, trophy. Okay. Like you're too busy honing your skills, sharpening your skills and your talents, adding on to that. You're too busy doing that. Yeah, somebody screenshotting information regarding you, and it's like, okay, what about it? Like what? Like if you're screenshotting something that's from the past, so then what's going on now? But you don't know what's going on now. Yeah, dirty offer trying to come in for a spiritual hater that's having legal issues. And now they're reflecting and they're like, is it too late to apologize? Yes, it's too late to apologize. Yeah, they're trying to get the inside scoop and be all up in your business. Because they're like, damn, how dare she glow up when I'm telling everybody she's not doing well. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's not telling me that any of you guys are in here. The only... It literally says 0. It doesn't say anything. I don't even know if anybody's in here when it's saying that. But, yeah. So we have someone running. Broke ass who's running from the truth. Karmic friends, yep. They're realizing that, dang, whoever lied to me, they weren't my real friends. They were keeping me in a karmic loop. There was somebody who wanted to be a copycat. Interesting. Anything else from the gossip? Oh, okay. I don't know what's up with Facebook because it's been doing that to me the last couple of times that I went live. And so I literally get off because nobody says anything. I'm thinking nobody's watching. So I do it for 15 minutes and I just get off. But now that I see a few, at least says something. I was okay, well, let me not. Because obviously y'all are on here. Yeah, thank you, guys. Well, I hadn't even gone live. See, it's saying slow connection again. And I don't know how. Like, I'm on the Wi-Fi. It has high bars, so I don't know what's going on. But, I haven't even been live. I'm going to start going live on Facebook again because obviously TikTok has not been TikToking, right? Because that's where I was going live on TikTok. So, but yeah, let me know if you guys want a card though. I'll pull a card for you since y'all are in here. I know I normally do but I did this I don't know what's up with my words and my speech. It's very, I'm trying to slow down, but I feel like I'm being slow. So, I'm not sure why my words are being so scrambled. Okay. All right. So, let's do Jasmine. I'm not going to do this tea deck because what the world. It's so messy. We want some positivity. Let's get some growth. Talking about everybody else. All right, Jasmine. Oh, 2 came out. Oh, Jasmine. Oh. We do have the Tower card at the bottom, though. Weather and natural events. Yeah. Okay. You gotta, it's time to potentially leave your environment. Or become aware of your environment. Become aware that you are not your environment. Because you do have this Goddess card. The Goddess card came out for you. So you're in your zone. You're in your bubble. And so the environment outside of you it wants your water so bad. It just you look so lovely. You just full of water and purity, and just you could heal if you would just step out of your bubble. But don't do it. Don't do it because they just want you to end up like this. Don't step out of your bubble. Stay in your bubble. Stay in your lane. Because this is your frequency. This is your Goddess frequency. And you're on it. And the only way to step out of your Goddess frequency is if you do it. They can't do it. You got to do it. So this is where I'd be like, yeah, they want you to implode from the inside. They want you to burst your own bubble. Because they're realizing they can't burst your bubble. Because they're realizing that you know that you're in Goddess mode. That whatever you manifest, you can have. Because you already have it. It's already ordained to be yours. It is already. So it's like you need to not step out of your bubble, but step out of your comfort zone in a sense. Like go where you haven't placed your energy yet. Like your energy is supposed to be somewhere. You got to go there. Or you got to place yourself in position to receive whatever it is that you're about to receive. There's something that's coming in for you, because for your environment to try to be stopping you, because that's what this is feeling like, trying to clutch at you. Yeah. Oh, enduring. Yeah. Exactly. So you already know what this is. You already know what this is. Let me split it. Yeah. Oh, you fine. Because you're trusting the process. The trust card came, but it was reversed. And you're paying attention. Oh, okay, good. You're paying attention. Now, you may have some other sign. Don't be feeling like you're running out of time, though. Because you're not running out of time. You have an abundance of time, actually. That's just the inversion of the world trying to make you feel like you're running out of time, but you're not. You're not running out of time. You have plenty of time. Because this is good, Jasmine. What you been doing? I'm very proud of you. Even the possessions card was reversed. So it's like you're not letting things hold you down and hold you back. You're not allowing. For the possessions card, I always use the example of, say, initially wanting a house with a white picket fence. And then as you mature or come more into yourself, realizing, well, no, I just want an RV so I can travel around the world. And, like that. It's a total difference. You figured out that what you wanted before isn't what you want anymore because you're realizing the strings that come with it. And so you've let a lot go. My inner work, releasing everything not aligned. Exact. I know that's right. I know that's right. Hell yeah. I'm so happy for you. Because that's what's supposed to happen. And that's the thing. That's why you're going through this whole tower because, yeah. Time to let go and live. Time to let go and live. And not care about what these other people think about. Like, I don't care that you feel like I'm being selfish. You wouldn't feel like I was being selfish if you was focused on your own shit. If you was being a little bit more selfish, you wouldn't feel like I was being selfish. You only feeling that way is because I won't share my energy with you. I won't let you dominate my energy. I won't let you control my energy. Yeah. All right. And let me do... What did I say? Okay. Cheryl and then Shalinda. Okay, Cheryl. All right, we have to let some energy flow though, Cheryl, because you have some messages that's trying to come in for you. And there's a little bit of anxiety, maybe a little bit of fear that's kind of blocking the message to come in clearly for you. But see, with this detox card, the food card, it's almost like, what is blockchain? Why am I thinking about blockchain and amino acids? Onyx, stop. Come here. Onyx. Just barking all of a sudden. Yeah, it's like focus on what it is that you truly want to do. And okay, so this is an issue with, oh, that's why. Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Blockchain. Interesting. But it may also be a financial thing going on with you. Deciding if you want to go it alone. Do you want to listen? Yeah, you're going to have to listen to your intuition and not ingest what these people keep saying. Uh-oh, my battery is about to fall. Uh-oh. That's okay. I think I can do it fast. And then I'll get off and charge my phone. But yeah, you have some food coming in, Lord. Potentially, you have something coming in that needs to be reevaluated as far as, is it nutritious for you? Is it good for you? Because this isn't just food. I call this my detox card because this is about not only what you eat, it's also about what you are listening to. And when I saw the intuition card as I was shuffling, it's pretty much like, hey, are you going to listen to all these people who are actually toxic towards you and don't want you to elevate and don't want you to be solo and go along? Because they want your energy makes them feel empowered. So they don't want to lose access to that energy. And they're so much so chattering, making you feel like, oh, it's like gaslighting you, spiritually gaslighting you. To make it seem like your intuition is wrong. Like, damn, that's you telling me that what God is telling me is wrong? Absolutely not. Yeah. What do you need to be free of? Are you ready to take risks and fly solo? And what do you need to feel empowered? Because it's saying that this is like the spiritual guide. This card is like saying, oh, I don't have spiritual guides, or I don't have magic, or I don't have, and it's like you do though. Like, don't listen to the bullshit. It's like Snow White. Like what? Snow White was who was supposed to be the queen. She was the loveliest, right? And the stepmom was like, oh, I'm the loveliest, right? So it's like people knowing that you have the power that you have, but they want to take credit for it. That's what I'm saying. Want to take credit for it, but then also want to dumb you down and make you feel like you ain't shit, or that you're not magical, or that you don't have the power. You have the power that makes them feel empowered, but they don't want you to feel empowered by your own power. That's what that sounds like. Oh no, Shailinga. Hold on, I'm going to move you over here. Hopefully it doesn't die. Okay, let's do this real quick. Let's see. All right. She did. Oh, Lord. I got to plug up the phone now. Okay. Oh, damn.